Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's just see what the vibes are. Oh, High Priestess. Libra. Oh, and the King of Swords. Oh, why is the Libra hoodwinked? There's Aquarius. There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Fool vibe. There's Sagittarius. There's the Magician. Oh, the King of Pentacles. Oh, and there's the Three of Pentacles. Oh. Sagittarius is pulling more of an HR vibe. The Aquarius energy. Someone's going to miss out on an option or an opportunity here. But the Libra and the Aquarius. Pay attention to what Libra and Aquarius is doing. Keep the focus on you as well. Those of you, especially if you're interviewing, auditioning, you're going out there and you're living your best life. Stay focused on that. Judgment. There's the Three of Swords is the current energy. There's the Nine of Wands. Make sensible choices. Ooh, there with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. Double Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Libra. Or there could be an interesting trine going between Libra, Aquarius, and Sagittarius here. Embody that King of Pentacles and make sure that you're focused on yourself. Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. This is you removing that sort of stuck, stagnant energy as well. I don't feel like you're stuck or stagnant, but there's an interesting trine going on with you, or the Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Libra are kind of stuck or stagnant with you. Those of you waiting on that promotion, waiting to hear on that promotion, or those of you that's interviewing, this could be a secondary vibe with you that doesn't have anything to do with you. Because I don't feel like it does have anything to do with you. What's the King of Swords looking at here? You would be proactive in this. So this would be you're sending in your resumes, you're doing a lot of interviews. Some of you auditioning vibes if you're a creative. The King of Swords is in Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, the Three of Cups, Eight to the Six of Pentacles, to the Two of Pentacles, to the Eight of Swords. Those of you going for that promotion, or those of you that are, you're actively interviewing, auditioning, you're going out there. Those of you in particular, if you're going for that promotion, but Libra, Aquarius, and Sagittarius here. And with Sagittarius and the High Priestess, that's definitely pulling more of an HR vibe, a secondary energy on this. Some of you, there could be a little drama in the workplace with the HR vibes here. Or those of you, if you're particularly in HR, this could be like a really interesting situation that you might not want any part of. So, ooh. Five of Wands. There's the Ace of Cups. Scorpio. Scorpio rising, or some of you, that blood moon we got coming up in Virgo could bring about an interesting switch up in vibes with you. Stay very grounded, centered, and focused. And pay attention to the astrology. This is definitely given an Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius like a standstill vibe. Or it's like Sagittarius and Aquarius at a standstill. Or there could almost be some arguments going on here, or some sort of stagnation. The Seven of Cups, I don't feel like this is romantic in nature with you, or this isn't about a romantic option or opportunity that you're currently in. So, ooh, damn. What's the song on this? Ooh. Oh, thank you all for showing up. You can hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. What's the song on this? What's the song on this? This feels like an interesting work vibe. But you would be interviewing, auditioning. You would be creating options, creating opportunities for yourself. Whatever this is, it's kind of secondary to you anyway. I like the Scorpio moon vibes, or the blood moon energy with you, especially with Virgo. Some of you really messy HR vibes. Oh, you need to be embodying the Leo energy here. Some of you might want to take your time with a new opportunity. This could be a new friendship or a new kind of partnership. Those of you that's going for that promotion, and everyone knows you're going for that promotion, this could be creating a little bit of rift, especially in the workplace, or when it comes to a Libra in particular. Oh, wow. Don't feel like it's dating. It feels like work energy, life energy. You are meant to be stagnant, or this is you're waiting on that option or that opportunity. Wow, good for you. Some of you, Leo, could bring illusion and confusion to your situation, so maybe wait if you're dating, or some of you, when it comes to those friendships, especially in the workplace, or that could be like a friendship that's creating a little bit of an imbalance when it comes to you. Kind of feels like HR wants somebody else in that position, but HR could be in maybe a not so positive relationship or partnership. Aquarius and Sagittarius are bringing the unbalanced vibe. So, wow, good for you. Oh, thank y'all for showing up. Oh, thank you. All right, Geminis, we'll get into your energy here in a minute. It is a good dating vibe, Geminis, so don't feel stuck or stagnant. Just take your time with any new option or opportunity, because I feel like you're going to have a lot. Capricorn. Let's see what you got going on, Capricorn. Ooh, Nine of Wands, the Ace of Swords. There with the Four of Wands. This is giving order out of the chaos. The Three of Wands, you'll be just fine. New options, new opportunities. Make sure you're keeping your self-talk very positive here, because that kind of changes up the vibe for you. I feel like you're creating something new. There's like an option or an opportunity. You're floating, or someone could be floating an idea or an option or an opportunity when it comes to you, and you have a decision to make. Do feel like trust your intuition. That Knight of Cups is given more of an intuitive vibe. Ooh, I like this. The Queen of Swords, there's Aquarius. Six of Cups. There to the Two of Swords. Oh. Capricorn, this Aquarius, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups vibe. Could be, it's almost like a mirroring energy with you. Reiki, do anything that keeps you grounded and focused, and don't doubt your instincts or your intuition right now. Definitely avoid any X. Aquarius moon vibes here with you. This beautiful indifference energy with you is actually very nice. I like it. Those of you, we are coming up on that eclipse. So, oh, Capricorn. You shouldn't be doubting yourself. So it's like Aquarius wants to eclipse an accomplishment with you. Those of you, if your ex is an Aquarius, they could be wanting to eclipse this sort of option or opportunity with you. I feel like you're going back and forth when it comes to an option or an idea, or someone's like floating an option or an idea. Or you need to be adaptable and flexible. It is a floating vibe. So when it comes to like the emotional thing, the relationships or partnerships, I don't feel like anything is all that deep. I don't feel like you're allowing yourself to really feel that deep or really get all that emotionally invested as well. Because you're pulling a floating vibe, which is odd, interesting, but it's a positive for you. The Hierophant, so there's Taurus, there's Cancer. Yeah, now's not the time. The Knight of Pentacles, there with that Wheel of Fortune energy. It kind of feels like the Aquarius energy is trying to bring about sort of fear and doubt when it comes to you. Because that's the optimism. Ooh, y'all, that Virgo eclipse could be very interesting, Capricorn. Do you watch your favorite astrologer? Capricorn, for a couple of you, when was the last time you took communion? When was the last time you took communion? Someone here could be like a floating manager, or you could be, maybe you're going to be like a district manager, or there's going to be like travel when it comes to an option or an opportunity with you. Because the Hangman vibe is really given like a floating energy. So it's kind of like a promotion coming in, but maybe you're going to have to learn a little bit, so you could be moved around a lot. Or you're going to be taking on more responsibility, which is you're going to have to do a hell of a lot more. Yeah, someone here could be a floating manager, or maybe you do like shift work, or that's actually really important for you. That might be a consideration. I feel like you have a consideration here. Or you're going to get floated an idea, or floated an option or an opportunity, or you're going to be used as a floater. The Aquarius doesn't like this for you. So this would be someone that wants the same option or the same opportunity that you have. If your ex is an Aquarius, or your ex was someone that wanted you to focus more on them than maybe you. With the Six of Cups is why it feels like a romantic vibe, but it could be a friendship vibe in the workplace. You've had some stagnant energy, but the stagnation was there for a reason. Some of y'all could have been finishing up a degree. Maybe you have to take some classes. So if you want that promotion, talk it out, work it out. Maybe some of y'all are going to have to take some classes, or this could be some training when it comes to you. You're given the floating vibes, which feels like you could be traveling a lot more, or you could be taking on more responsibility. There's something here with the instincts and the intuition, though. I don't feel like this is romantic in nature, because you got the Four of Cups there with the Sun and the Moon. So whatever this is, it's far more imperative for you. That could be a Virgo vibe with the Sun and Moon there. We do got the Virgo eclipse coming up. So Capricorn, take your time. Watch your favorite astrologer. This is kind of given a retrograde vibe as well. So the stagnation was there for a reason. There's something with the floater vibes on this. But that, you're floating an idea, you're floating a concept, or some of you floating management, taking on more responsibilities. Pay attention what Aquarius is doing, or mindful of Aquarius if Aquarius was your ex. You're on point. Go with the flow. Some of you may have to take some classes. So maybe you're going to finish that degree, or you're going to get the chance to do some on-the-job training. It's all about the floater vibes with you. So adaptability and flexibility. When it comes to romance, I don't feel like you're going to be all emotionally vulnerable. This is like you're just going to stay on the surface of things and not really go too deep emotionally. Good for you, Capricorn. All right, thank y'all for showing up. Well, I was getting into Aquarius Center. Well, let's just see what the Six of Swords is. Over the Six of Swords is the King of Wands. The Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. What there with the Page of Pentacles? There with the Five of Cups. Ooh. Well, Lord have mercy. I hear the Page of Swords. I wanted to come out there in reverse. And there's the King of Cups. Oh, wow. So, this is just a generic vibe, or this is coming off of the Capricorn vibe here? Innings, new beginnings, and interesting, abundant. Interesting, abundant vibe. The Aquarius energy with you. Doesn't have to be Aquarius, but someone, you're creating a little bit of a diversion vibe here. So maybe you have Capricorn rising or Capricorn moon. Ooh, really trust that intuitive vibe. The intuition, intuitiveness with you. Those of you with strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces rising as well. Well, we got Scorpio here. Ace of Cups with the Scorpio. The Aquarius is kind of blocked or stagnated. Or some of you, pay attention what Aquarius is doing in your astrology. Aquarius could have like, it's almost like they're stuck. Or Aquarius could be going through some sort of retrograde vibe. Oh, stay happy, stay optimistic, and stay focused on yourself with the Seven of Swords there with the, the Seven of Pentacles. That could be for Capricorn or Capricorn Aquarius cusper, because the Six of Swords come out before I could focus on Aquarius. So, let's see. Aquarius, what's up? Well, thank y'all for showing up. You could hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Aquarius, what's up with Aquarius? Simple Aquarius vibes. What's up with Aquarius? So there's the Four of Wands. There's the Page of Cups. Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. The Knight of Wands. The World vibe. Nine of Pentacles, Leo, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, Eight of the Scorpio vibe. So you got Leo and Scorpio. Four of Wands to the Page of Cups. Scorpio is the King of Cups, there with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. I is the Six of Swords. King of Wands, the Tower. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles. There to the Page of Swords. There to the Five of Pentacles. Capricorn Aquarius cuspers, or the Capricorn energy going into Aquarius. Mindful of a situational ship energy with you, Aquarius. The Leo and the Scorpio vibe with you. What's with the Nine of Pentacles on that? And there you got the Lover's vibe. Hey, that makes sense. The Leo could be this King of Wands. The King of Wands, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords. There with the Five of Pentacles. Those of you mindful of workplace romances or keeping it higher vibrational. Someone's getting single. Someone should be getting single, or they're there's some sort of situationship energy here. Do watch your favorite astrologer, Aquarius, because there could be a weird trine going on with you, especially with the Scorpio, Gemini there to the Leo energy. Those of you with strong Scorpio, I don't know, Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon, Aquarius. Are you the Lovers, the Two of Cups, there with the Eight of Cups. Single Aquariuses, this is like the perfect time for you to date. But make sure that it's like an appropriate dating situation. So maybe date on the periphery of what you do. Some of you could be going back to online dating. If this is a work situation with you, mindful of maybe it's almost like a dating in the workplace or the inappropriateness when it comes to a romantic option or a romantic opportunity with you. Be mindful of the Scorpio vibe, because the Scorpio's there with that Seven of Pentacles. That's why it feels like a positive vibe if you're a single Aquarius, but maybe those of you that relationship or partnership isn't quite working out, and this is going to allow you to bring in newer, better options or opportunities. Like the vibes. Because you're creating some interesting energy for yourself here. Aye. But don't let that sort of limit your options or limit your opportunities. Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Ambiguous, androgynous, Ten of Cups, and there's the Emperor energy there with the Seven of Wands. Interesting. Good dating vibes. Make smart, healthy choices. Date on the periphery of what you do. And some of you mindful of it's almost like a dating in the workplace, or there's a relationship or partnership that's falling the fuck apart between the Leo and the Scorpio. Some of you could get a promotion from that. You've been pulling this energy for a minute, so take what's yours and leave what's not. Single, it's a really good dating vibe. You could meet somebody on the periphery of what you do. The Queen of Wands and the Emperor energy are kind of stuck in an interesting sort of stagnated vibe here. The Ten of Cups could be LGBTQIA+, or it could just be a weird sort of situationship energy. I like you in that Seven of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands for Aquarius? Who's the Queen of Wands for Aquarius? Aye, the Queen of Wands is in that Ten of Swords vibe. So Lord have mercy. That could be the boss with that Sagittarius vibe or the Aries energy with you. Ooh. Mindful of the Leo and the Aries, because that's that King of Wands energy. What's the Scorpio vibe? Scorpio energy is Ace of Swords there to the Nine of Wands. Those of you that avoided that Scorpio vibe, or those of you like trusting your intuition on something. Yeah, trusting your intuition on something. Good for you, Aquarius. Date on the periphery of. Those of you, it's like a good time to date. Take your time. Some of you could meet somebody on the periphery of what you do. Or if this is like a work option or work opportunity, you could get another option or opportunity that's kind of familiar to what you do, but it's like a newer option, a newer opportunity. Mindful of any past relationships or partnerships, or some of you, there could be an interesting sort of breakup energy going on, either in the workplace or when it comes to maybe you with another option or another opportunity. Ten of Cups is pulling an LGBTQIA plus vibe, but take what's yours and leave what's not on that. But the Emperor and the Queen of Wands are stuck or stagnant, so some situation has already played itself out. So now the player energy doesn't quite work. Do you watch your favorite astrologer? I feel like the astrology with you, Aquarius, is rather fun, interesting, and unique. So pay attention to what Aquarius is doing. Especially with the Virgo eclipse, y'all. Ooh. This is a really good positive for my singles. I like that. Date on the periphery of what you do, or some of you, an option or opportunity comes in kind of on the periphery of what you do. So you could be getting that promotion. You could be getting that promotion, or you could be meeting someone new. Well, thank y'all for showing up. Hi. Pisces, what's up with Pisces? If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. What's with Pisces? Hi, Pisces, the Magician energy. What are you doing, Pisces? Why with the Nine of Swords? Really? With the Queen of Wands. Avoid temptation. Avoid temptation now, Pisces. Queen of Wands could be a Virgo vibe with you. Virgo with a strong, I was going to say a Virgo with a strong aura. So, what's up? There's the Four of Pentacles. There's the Capricorn. Hey, there's the Ten of Cups. Look, if something doesn't work out, you need to trust it. I don't know if you're dating or this is like a new offer. It kind of feels like a dating vibe, or those of you out of a relationship or partnership. Be mindful of the manipulation. So no X energy with you, Pisces. And some of you keep it higher vibrational. Oh, there's the Nine of Cups. Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Ooh. Oh, that Virgo, Blood Moon and the Virgo eclipse energy with you. Kind of feels like stay single for a minute, or mindful of the Capricorn vibe. Ooh. Stay single. Some of you, if plans change or there's like a hiccup energy with you, you need to trust the hiccuping vibe. Some of you could have travel problems. So, you know, you might not be able to make a situation because of travel plans. I don't feel like that has anything to do with you. Trust the instincts on that. So, you don't need to be doing too much. This is kind of given trust faith. Trust faith. Those of you with the odd lucky charms, I like this for you. There's probably going to be a lot of stagnant energy because this is given like a staccato vibe. Honestly, Pisces. So a lot of like start-stop energy that maybe it's not going to go... something's not going to go the way you want it to go, or there's going to be like a change in travel plans, or just things aren't working out. So I don't know if you're doubting that option or doubting that opportunity. This is kind of let go, let God, let go, let the universe. And be thankful. It's kind of like a be thankful, an option or an opportunity that didn't work out for you. Queen of Wands is pulling more of a Virgo vibe, but it's a Virgo with a strong aura. It's a Virgo with a very dominant energy. So you could be sensing that, or maybe you... No, I don't feel like you got Virgo in your astrology. But you're kind of sensing that Virgo vibe. No unnecessary risks, and don't try to overcome something. This is like... This is like you start to do something and then something happens and you just need to, I don't know. This is like a weird superstition with you. So take what's yours, leave what's not. Some of you, this could be a date vibe. Maybe the date isn't working out or the opportunity isn't quite working out. Just go with the flow. I like this 10 of Cups vibe with you. It's like the blessings energy. And then here you have that 9 of Cups. Do expect things to change. Some of you, travel plans change. Or this is like you start doing something and everything doesn't work. So it's like, that's maybe not what you need to be focused on right now. Ace of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, there to the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, things aren't working out the way you want them to, but trust that that's the way it's supposed to be. But you might be scratching your head and scratching your ass, but you're going to be thankful that you trusted the vibe. Especially with that Virgo, the blood moon and the Virgo eclipse energy. So what's with the 5 of Swords? Yeah, that's something not working out, but it wasn't supposed to. If you're dealing with a Capricorn in particular, this is, trust that vibe, right? It just wasn't meant to be. Those of you with the odd superstitions, so, you know, it's you start doing something and things aren't working out and you just decide, you'll do it another time. Trust that. Do be mindful of plans changing. You're getting a lot of staccato vibes. So if you're, like, doubting something, it's like you're going to be getting a lot of that start-stop energy. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. Some of you could literally be like tripping. So this is like you stub your toe or whatever the fuck. It's a staccato energy. So it's almost like puttering along. Beautiful Pisces. I like this. Make sure you're prioritizing yourself. Someone is sending you a lot of peace, love, and light. But you need to make sure that you're trusting the intuition on that. Those of you in particular with a lucky charm, or those of you that, you have an oddity about you, so that's what you're kind of paying attention to. Do watch your favorite astrologer as well. Pay attention to the astrology. Good for you, Pisces. I love this. Absolutely beautiful. You'll know because things aren't working out. And plans change. The staccato energy with you is interesting. That's like the puttering along where things aren't working out. So you could have a day where things just, everything seems to not be working out. You need to trust it. That's there for a reason. Trust the staccato. Aries. Ooh, Aries. I've been loving y'all's energy. Really good if you're a creative. Whoever the dancer is. If you do anything dancing or model artist curator, I'm liking the vibes for you, Aries. Make sensible choices. And some of you, mindful of who the fuck your management is. Because the Emperor, yeah, the Emperor there with the 10 of Cups. Lord have mercy. This is like a perfect partnership, option, or opportunity for you, Aries. But, I don't know. Don't... Well, it's kind of given don't mix the streams vibes. Or some of you don't. This is if you don't want to date your manager. This is some of you don't want someone that you know personally to be your manager. Especially if it comes to like a business option or a business opportunity. Or those of you that co-create with people that you're in a situational ship energy with. So maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a a boyfriend or girlfriend, especially if you're creating something with that person, make sure you have the right contracts in place, just so you don't feel stuck or stagnant here. Ooh. Aries, you both showed up, Emperor and the Empress. There's the Ten of Wands. There's the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is like mindful of that. This should be like common sense energy. You know, those famous people that, you know, they start dating their management and then things don't work out. Pay attention to that. Some of you, this could be friends or family. So you need like a third party person to be the one that kind of controls this vibe with you. Some of you don't date your manager, or mindful of the appropriateness. So you need like a clear, concise sort of advice. Aquarius, yeah, you're like the rising star vibe. Mindful of who you're confiding in and mindful of who you're dating or what the interpersonal vibes are with you. So that way you don't get in a situationship. Ooh, King of Cups, the King of Wands. Who has the brown eyes? That King of Cups energy. Interesting brown eyes. But you're pulling that, instead of the blue eyes crying in the rain, it's a brown eyes crying in the rain. Over the Seven of Swords, there's the Nine of Wands. So it kind of feels like you could be getting out of a long-term situationship, or you're going to be parting ways with someone that you had an interesting friendship with or relationship. Oh, Aries. This is pulling a little bit more of a business vibe. This is pulling more of a, you're successful and all your sort of options or opportunities are going to have a lot of strings attached to them. So are they interested in you, or it's more than just you in that relationship or partnership? If you co-create with somebody, if you cohabit with somebody, things could get really messy. Things could get really complicated. I feel like you need to avoid that and not let your emotions make your decision making. Some of you, this is don't be a fucking cliche, because I mean, there's plenty of experienced people that tried to date their management, and then that just really doesn't work. Everyone in your energy needs to have their own sort of their own, yeah. Ooh. So you could be upsetting a few people because you are making some interesting choices. Page of Pentacles there to the Two of Swords. Keep those ideas to yourself and keep prioritizing what's important to you. This feels rather interesting for Aries rising, because now's the time for you to be making, some of you like smart, sensible choices on your own. So you could be getting single. Whoever you were dependent upon before, you're not so dependent upon. But it's actually a healthier way of looking at that option or looking at that opportunity. Especially if you co-create or you're creating like a work option or a work opportunity with someone you're in a situational ship energy with. Some of you could be looking for new management as well. So successful Aries, but don't date the fucking manager. Don't date your manager. Because if you need to be able to move through those options or opportunities if people are underperforming. If this is like a boss vibe, you could be getting a promotion. You're getting front and center, and you're going to be switching things up. Those of you that's dating someone that you work with, or it's a close friendship, you keep pulling that vibe and it feels like a dancer or a creative energy. So take what's yours and leave what's not. Ooh, Lord have mercy, look at that. Don't stop believing. Journey vibe. And let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Those of you with the group dynamic, I love that salt and pepper vibes. Maybe you're splitting the group dynamic, or you're going to be the one that's getting all the attention. With the Emperor and the Empress showing up here, especially with the Hierophant, this could be a relationship or partnership that you had a very strong connection to, or some of you. It could have been like the ring on the finger vibe, or it could have been that's the only thing that kept that relationship or partnership going. So, ooh. Don't let it be messy. Don't let it get messy, because it's, and some of you mindful of the cliche vibes. You should never date your manager. And if you're in a relationship or partnership, some of you, make sure you have the contract in place. Some of you, Aries, take a little vow of celibacy here. I think you'll realize things change when you don't have the almost passionate vibe. You could be changing your style or changing your look as well. If you do, someone's a dancer. It's a dancer, you're a model artist, curator. There's an interesting vibe here with you. Really interesting costuming and really interesting like options or opportunities. Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands to the Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're embodying that Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacle vibes here. Signing a new contract or changing your look. Don't date anyone that you work with or that you have like a situational ship energy. Kind of feels like a vow of celibacy, but just because that just makes more sense for you right now. Especially if there's success energy with you. So you're going to be getting a lot of attention. A lot of attention. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Because look at that. You showed up. The Emperor and the Empress. There with that 10 of Cups. LGBTQIA plus vibes. Or this could be situational ship energy. Damn, Aries. That's good success, so keep making smart business choices. Really smart business choices. What's Taurus got going on? What's Taurus got going on? Oh, thank you all for showing up. If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. What's up? Oh, the Two of Swords. Ooh, Taurus. Who's hoodwinked? Who's hoodwinked? There's Virgo. There's the Six of Wands. Wait, there's the Nine of Swords. There's the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, there's the Six of Swords. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Libra energy. King of Cups to the King of Wands. Eight of the Tower vibes. There to the Seven of Swords. Someone don't make the right tea or the right coffee. Or someone likes iced coffee, or there's an interesting vibe here with that King of Cups and the King of Wands. Is it romantic with you? Seven of Swords to the Nine of Swords. There's the Nine of Wands. There's the Leo energy. Lord have mercy. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Avoid the catfight vibe here. Catfight vibes, or this is like cat scratch fever. It's interesting. Trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition. Three of Cups to the Queen of Swords to the Hangman vibe. Oh, there's the Six of Cups. Definitely a no X vibe with you. Someone does not know how to make a proper cup of coffee or a proper cup of tea. It feels like a tea vibe with that. It feels like a tea vibe with that. The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. There to the Wheel of Fortune. I don't feel like it's a lucky in love vibe. Taurus, be mindful of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces vibe with you. Or maybe you got strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces vibe. Don't focus on a relationship or partnership because I don't feel like that's going to work. Some of you, that kind of keeps you stuck or stagnant. Some of you, it's the tea vibes or the coffee vibes. That's odd for you. That's odd for you. Leo energy is pulling more of a cat vibe. Kind of feels like you're allergic to cats, though. Pay attention to that. Pay attention. That's weird. Keep prioritizing yourself. Some of you, now isn't the time to date. Virgo is the wild card. Virgo is the wild card. It's wild card, wildcat, or the something with the cat vibes. Something with the cat vibes. But you're kind of getting the song Cat Scratch Fever, if you know that song. Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, Eye to the Moon vibe. Eye to the Three of Swords. A situationship, a work option, a work opportunity is still going to leave you heartbroken. For some of you, that X energy is still going to leave you heartbroken. Someone has a cat or someone's got claws. So, I don't know. It feels like sit your ass down. Maybe not the perfect dating vibe. I don't feel like dating's really working out well. Those of you specifically with strong, like water rising or water moon. And I don't know, whoever the fuck can't make like a proper cup of tea. I don't know if it's tea or coffee, or someone prefers iced tea or iced coffee. That's the oddity that shows you that that's not like the right option or the right opportunity for you. That's weird. Prioritize yourself. It's like no unnecessary risks, but it's interesting. Do pay attention to what Virgo is doing specifically in your astrology. Getting single, staying single. I don't feel like the X vibe is really working out. But it's kind of not supposed to. Mindful of the snakes. Mindful of the snake vibes. Or you could be dealing with the snake in Chinese astrology. What's with the Two of Swords? What's with the Two of Swords? Mindful of Virgo. Sagittarius, the Four of Cups. There to the Sun vibes. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mindful of cutting yourself or scratching yourself. Take your time with something here. Mindful if the cat gets spooked. You're pulling a weird cat vibe. But I feel like you're allergic. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, there's the Knight of Wands. There could be an interesting transiting vibe going on for you. Yeah, now just isn't the time. I don't know if it's the dating energy with you or those of you just not trusting your instincts and your intuition. I feel like you need to be trusting your instincts and your intuition. And what is going on with Virgo, particularly in your astrology? If you're got like Virgo, it feels more like a Virgo moon vibe. It's full of more of a water energy. But that feels more like a Pisces vibe with you. Magician, the Page of Wands. There with the Five of Wands. King of Pentacles. There with the Eight of Swords. The Ten of Cups. There with the Page of Swords. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mindful of the stray cats or mindful of getting scratched. So I don't know if you deal with like animals or mindful of the wild animal vibes. This could be mindful of like the brambly bushes. Something with the hot tea or the hot coffee. Someone don't know how to make a proper cup of coffee or a proper cup of tea. Or someone prefers hot tea and others prefer iced tea vibes. That could be the musician energy with you. Oh, thank you all for showing up. If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. I don't feel like you should be overwhelmed with this. This is kind of trust your instincts and trust your intuition. You're either allergic to cats or you like cats, and this is like when your cat scratches you or when the cat gets spooked. Five of Wands is more bramble bushes. So, Taurus, be mindful if you're dealing with like a stray animal or something like that, or there's like a mindfulness to this. It is a cat vibe. Those of you, if you have to deal with like mountain lions or something like that, mindful of that vibe. It's a cat vibe. Ooh, but will you love me tomorrow? Ooh, no. If you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. I don't feel like it's a lucky and love vibe with you. But it's a weird energy here. Are you single? Are you dating? What's the energy? There's the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Eight of Cups. There's the Nine of Swords. I trust the cat vibes on this. Kind of a positive if you like cats, kind of a negative if you're allergic, or just mindful of the cat vibes on this. Some of you, this is giving like mountain lion vibes. So the few of you that have to contend with mountain lions. Or this is when your cat scratches you. But that's like trusting the vibes of the cat. So, because you got cat class and you got cat style. Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. Definitely avoid any X energy, or some of you, now isn't the time to date. Now just isn't the time to date. Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. The High Priestess energy. Yeah, what's your favorite astrologer? I feel like the astrology on this is kind of directing your decision making. Those of you with a Pisces moon, it's pulling more of a Pisces moon, and you're pulling a tea vibe, but like a proper cup of tea. It's like a proper cup of tea. Grounded, focused, and it's a very proper energy with you. You got a weird astrology thing going on. The Taurus as well. You're pulling big cat vibes. And some of you could be dealing with rats in Chinese astrology. What's your favorite Chinese astrologer? Or pay attention to the Chinese astrology of something here. Because the big cat vibes and the rat energy. And mindful of the bramble bushes with that 5 of Wands. But that could be raccoon vibes. That could be possum energy. That could be... take your time with something. Mindful of being scratched. Mindful of being scratched. Those of you with cats, I feel like it's a positive if you like cats and you like the energy that a cat brings, especially when they do their little odd things. But if you're allergic to cats, like, pay attention to that. Yeah, that's given like cat vibes, animal vibes. Because you're not pulling anything from the musical Cats. I thank y'all for showing up. If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. What do we got? Hi, Geminis. Hi, my beautiful Geminis. Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. Well, for fuck's sake, Geminis. Well, that's the songs, but I don't feel like that's your energy, Geminis. Ooh. Thank y'all for showing up. Oh, Geminis. Like 5 of Pentacles. Oh, they're with the moon vibes. Oh, Lord have mercy, Geminis. Oh, there's something interesting here with you. Sagittarius HR vibes. Those of you Geminis, if you're like even remotely like religious or spiritual, this is giving Mother Mary vibes. So you could have someone named Mary sending you peace, love, and light. Or those of you, this is, what is it? Maria de Guadalupe? Scorpio moon, Pisces moon. Ice be Jesus, Geminis. You're pulling that Avril Lavigne song. Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? So you could be Canadian. What's up with you, Geminis? What's up with you, Geminis? Are you the Knight of... Oh! This is like a counterbalance energy with you, or this is like you finding the perfect yin to your yang. But Lord have mercy. It's a weird work vibe. What's with the 5 of Wands? King of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, there's the Page of Swords, and there's the 9 of Pentacles. Geminis, if you are particularly being drawn to religion, whether that's a focus with you or like inadvertently, you travel a lot and you like the architecture, there's something interesting with the religious vibe with you. If you're not, this could be, for some of you, the next sort of relationship or partnership you have coming towards you. Especially if you like people with accents. Though the King of Swords is weary. There's the Three of Wands, there's the Knight of Cups, there's the Page of Pentacles, and there's the Aquarius star. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Lord have mercy. Gemini is mindful of the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra vibe with you. Especially if you're dating an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. No X energy with you, Geminis. So those of you newly single, those of you that's prioritizing yourself, those of you that's looking at newer options or newer opportunities, I like this. The King of Swords isn't really going to bring much of a balanced vibe with you. It's kind of a lot of the same old, same old. There's an odd familiarity. Geminis. So if you're doubting that relationship, partnership, option, or opportunity, I don't feel like you need to. If you are doubting it, then, you know, that's probably not the right option or opportunity for you. Some of you looking at tea leaf readings. Religion or the esoteric with you, but this is pulling a tad bit more of a sort of a religious vibe. Or this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy could be, I say religious as in they go to church. It's like they practice a religion, you know what I mean? Take what's yours and leave what's not. There's the Scorpio, there's the Hierophant, there's the Two of Wands, there's the Leo energy. Lord have mercy, Geminis. Who's listening to Jesus Christ Superstar? Look, someone needs to do that musical, Gemini. I don't know who the fuck you are. You need to do the musical. You always pull some interesting musicals. Or you could just be listening to Jesus Christ Superstar. You got a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords that aren't worth shit. Mindful of having any sort of expectations, or they're going to bring that Seven of Cups energy, Geminis, that some of you need to avoid. Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, there's the Eight of Cups, there's the Nine of Swords, there's the Ace of Swords. Follow your instincts, follow your intuition, and take everything with a nice bit of enthusiasm. That's an interesting enthusiasm. Those of you tiptoeing into the esoteric, this is kind of interesting for you as well. Or maybe you're listening to more, it's almost like a harmony vibes. So maybe you're doing binaural beats. Maybe you're listening to the isochromatic tones or whatever the fuck. I like this. Singing bowl vibes. King of Pentacles sees your success. The King of Swords lacks follow-through when it comes to an option or an opportunity. Doesn't have to be a romantic vibe, but some of you, someone isn't single with the Scorpio there with that Ace of Pentacles. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they're pulling more of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces vibe. It's a very undecided energy. Mindful of the passionate vibes as well. You need to avoid the Seven of Cups stagnation, Geminis. So trust that option, trust that opportunity, or move on to the next. I wouldn't linger too long as well when it comes to an option or an opportunity. That's what makes the difference. Oh, sweet Jesus, Geminis, look at that. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover, Now, some of you Geminis, if you're doubting that relationship or partnership, one or the other of you want to get single. But I don't know if you've had that conversation yet, but some of you, you need to. That would be you're in a relationship or partnership. King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Sweet Jesus, Geminis. That's not the option or the opportunity. Good music. Ain't no mountain high enough. Of course, you got the diva vibes. We belong together. And then you can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. Ooh. Work, love, life vibes on this, Geminis. I don't know who the religious one is, but I feel like religion could be a vibe in your next relationship or partnership, Geminis. Especially if you're not the religious one. Or those of you that like, you like accents. Embody the Taurus and the Libra vibes. You shouldn't be overwhelmed, and trust your timing. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. You're looking really good. Some of you, that holistic energy could simply be you going to a really good spa. So moisturize, hydrate, exfoliate, and wear your sunscreen. Focus on the new. Focus on the new. Mindful of the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini vibes. And what's your favorite astrologer on that? Ooh, thank y'all for showing up. You could hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I have the Four of Wands. Three of Cups, the Page of Wands. Scorpio, the Fool. There's Capricorn. There's the Four of Pentacles. Scorpio brings the stinger, and Scorpio brings the fangs. It's a fox energy, but it's feeling like a bat vibe. Like, seriously? There's a weird, like, vampire energy on this. Not, like, literally, but, like, metaphorically. Maybe you're watching the Twilight movies? Or Twilight vibes. So there's a Five of Swords, there's Virgo, there's a Two of Swords, there's the Queen of Pentacles. To the Queen of Wands. Oh, you're to the Queen of Cups. Oh, you got three queens. Oh, there's the High Priestess vibe. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This is given that song Lamborghini Mercy. Ooh, there's a world vibe. Oh, and there's Libra. Alright, who's staying stuck or stagnant? Who's staying stuck or stagnant? Capricorn. Six of Wands, Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. There's the Chariot vibes. Three of Swords to... Oh, Lord have mercy. Unlucky in love. Trusting the instincts, trusting the intuition. That's given a bat vibe, but it's like Twilight energy, vampire vibes, or like the equivalent of. Mindful of the Fang energy. Feng Shui vibes? Are you a fox in Chinese astrology? What the fuck is up with that? Double Three of Cups energy. Mindful of the group dynamics. Maybe some of you are getting out of the group dynamics. This isn't a so lucky in love, but you would know that. Ooh, 3 queen vibes, though. That those of you getting out of the singles group, or those of you with the work group dynamic, oh, the HR vibes. Oh, sweet Jesus. King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. There to the 8 of Cups. There to the 9 of Swords. Definitely a no X energy. Mindful of the Cancer vibes here. There's a lot of stagnation. The weight of water. Who's watching all the Twilight movies? That's definitely given like the Twilight vibes. Ooh, Lord have mercy. But that's given the song Lamborghini Mercy. What are you doing? Some of you mindful of the party vibes. If you're somewhere and you're going to like an exotic party, or that maybe this is a fancy dress party for you or a costume party with you, everyone's in a eyes wide shut vibes. Okay. Costume party vibes. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, maybe set this one out, loves. Especially if you're not optimistic about dating or that option or that opportunity. Lord have mercy. You need to turn down that invite. Some of you, this could be like mindful of like the pyramid scheme vibes on this, or some of you, the party vibes. Hey, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. This could be a creative option or a creative opportunity. If you're a creative and you're going to like this is given like a fancy dress, so this could be a social event where everybody is very well dressed, or this could be like a costume party. This could even be a convention energy if you do cosplay or anything that has a group dynamic and there's costuming to it. Feels like keep that idea to yourself. Keep that idea to yourself or that concept to yourself. Because that's really given like the Twilight vibes. In the sense that it's kind of like the book that turns into the movie type energy. So, I mean, I don't know what the fuck you do. Or what circles you kind of get the chance to be in. But if you get the chance to go to that fancy party, go to that fancy party. Some of you, this could be, it could be cosplay vibes. But if you have that great idea, mindful of who you're sharing that great idea with. You're not in a very, you need to make sure you keep it lighthearted and optimistic as well. Some of you could be getting out of that singles group vibe and that changes things up. I think y'all should be dating, focusing on new, trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition, and not allowing a lot of stagnant energy. From a work perspective or a business perspective or a friendship perspective, keep those great ideas to yourself. Especially if you're a creative, because that's given tequila sunrise vibe. That's given the eagle's energy, which means you need more of an overview. You don't need to be letting your emotions overwhelm you. That is way too interesting and weird. That feels like a creative's. That feels like a creative vibe. Honestly, on that, especially if you're going costuming, cosplay vibes, or if you're a creative and you're going to like a dinner party or you get invited to to be the guest. Because you're pulling Twilight vibes. But that's given like the book. But it's like the book that becomes the movie. So if you're a creative person, keep those creative ideas to yourself. I don't feel like it's a lucky in love energy. So some of you that's sort of happy or you're optimistic about dating, you might need to play that energy down, especially if you're in like a group of single people who aren't very happy, but you're like feeling optimistic moving forward. There is a little bit of a snobbiness to this. So those of you, if you're just getting into, this is pulling an interesting cosplay vibe or whatever the fuck the group dynamic is with you. If you're not quite accomplished yet, just sort of put a smile on your face and pay attention. So that way you don't need to disrupt the vibe on this. But it is kind of a live and learn. It's also, you could be surrounded by a lot of successful people. But keep that great idea to yourself. This is like a really bougie energy for some of you. This could be a very bougie option or a very bougie opportunity. Don't speak on it till you sign the contract type vibes here as well. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Oh, sweet Jesus. You need to avoid the smoke and mirror vibes. Take what's yours and leave what's not on this. This is feeling very bougie or very work-oriented, or it's one of those vibes where you go to the party, just kind of look good, put a smile on your face, pay more attention, and it's not about you discussing anything. Especially if it's a creative opportunity. Because you're pulling bat vibes, but it's actually pulling like Twilight energy, which is pulling like the creative vibes. It's the book that turns into the movie. Or it's like the movie that turns into the book. But with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, there with the High Priestess vibe, there's a hierarchy to this energy. Because the Queen of Swords is the one that needs to be the mindful one here. So you would be the smart one. You would be the creative person. You would be the one that sort of, it's your idea, it's your concept. But keep that shit to yourself. This feels like a one-off for somebody. This is like a really, you're surrounded by a lot of very influential people in whatever industry that you're in. But keep it like, keep it light, bright, positive, and keep that ideas, keep those ideas to yourself. Those of you getting out of that singles group, because some of you are kind of getting out of that singles group, there's optimism when it comes to you dating. There's optimism when it comes to options or opportunities with you. You could be outgrowing that particular singles group vibe. But you're upsetting the group dynamic. This kind of feels like you go from being goth to all of a sudden you're like wearing like Ralph Lauren, or you go from goth to yeah, it's given like a Ralph Lauren, more of a polished vibe. Ralph Lauren or Armani. Very balanced and polished. Lord, if you're a creative, and that's given Tequila Sunrise vibe. So that's given Eagles energy. So what was the last Eagles song that you heard? And when Eagles show up, it's like mindful of the overview energy here. Some of you just getting out of that singles group vibe and you're optimistic about dating. Some of you, the beginning of a new relationship or partnership. From a work perspective, though, you get the chance to go to that party. It's like more pay attention than talk, especially if you're the ideas person. If you're the ideas person, that could switch up that relationship or partnership or that group dynamic. You go from bats to vampires, which is the Twilight vibe, which gives the book or the movie. But it's more like pay attention to things. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ace of Wands, Magician. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Oh, the Emperor vibe. Ten of Cups, the Five of Swords. Oh, the Four of Wands. Oh, you're the Capricorn energy. Capricorn, Aries. Very dominant vibes here. Oh, and there's the Virgo. Oh, do watch your favorite astrologer. Some of you, this Virgo eclipse, this Virgo moon vibe, now just isn't the time. Whoever's doing the work vibes here. This is pulling a weird work energy. I don't feel like now's the time for you to sign that contract or look at that relationship or partnership. Virgo and Aquarius. There with the Aries vibe. Those of you choosing a manager, or those of you when it comes to who was managing you and now you're single. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Mindful of the Capricorn energy. Capricorn, or those of you in a relationship, partnership, situationship energy. Interesting with the Aries. Oh, wow, this is fun. Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool vibes to the Queen of Swords. Who is listening to a lot of Lana Del Rey? This is pulling some interesting Lana Del Rey vibes. Make smart choices. Make smart, sensible choices. Watch your favorite astrologer. Now just isn't the time. It seriously just isn't the time. Someone is listening to a lot of Lana Del Rey. That is specific for somebody. I like it. It's good, but keep it kind of upbeat or positive. Or this could be when it comes to almost the energy that you're creating for yourself. So this could be the sound, the look, the style. Oh, you're getting that song. The love is my love. Da -dun -dun, da -da -dun. Okay, someone here, you got some interesting energy going on. Now isn't the time, even the astrology on this. There's something with the Virgo and the Aquarius. Don't get sidetracked, and don't let a option or an opportunity over dominate your kind of option or opportunity here. So this is almost like a power struggle within that relationship or partnership of who's wanting to dominate who. It's LGBTQIA plus vibes, or this could be a situational ship energy, or this could be like a work vibe. So it's it shouldn't be complicated. It shouldn't be complicated. This is an interesting transformative energy as well. So you're getting single, or you're going to be prioritizing yourself when it comes to that option or that opportunity. Very specific with the Lana Del Rey. But it's more like the whole vibe, the whole energy, the music, everything is great. It's kind of got that interesting look about it as well. You could be trying to emulate that look, or it's kind of like the energy on it. But you're getting that song, my love, da 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 da. I don't know if she sung that or what, but that's the song you're getting. Management vibes. What's your favorite astrologer? Eclipse moon energy. Maybe now isn't the time. Virgo, Aquarius, and Capricorn. But the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, there with the Five of Cups. Someone's listening to Lana Del Rey. But whatever that means when it comes to you. Some of you, it could be a good business plan. It could be the sort of energy on that. If you're a creative, kind of embodying the same sort of energy that she did. It's very... It's got a work vibe to it, or it's got a relationship or partnership energy to it. You pull some very influential vibes here, or you get like some really interesting options or opportunities. The fact you're pulling Aries energy, those of you with strong Aries, rising moon, or Venus, this can change everything when it comes to you. Who's managing who, though? Who's managing who? Because some of you, I feel like you're getting out of a shitty contract. What the fuck is that song? Your love is my own love. Da, 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 da. Oh, who keeps playing the Lana Del Rey? Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, but then that goes to the Marina Del Rey song. Marina Del Rey. Those of you that know that country song from the, what, 70s? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, Leo. What's up with Leo? Leo, what do you got going on? Oh, thank y'all for showing up. Oh, what's up with Leo? What's up with Leo? Leo. Oh, sweet Jesus. Look at that, Leo. There's Scorpio. There's the Page of Wands. Mindful of a Sagittarius Scorpio cusper. Queen of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Aye, that makes sense. Scorpio Sagittarius cusper on this. There's the King of Pentacles. Oh, there's a High Priestess vibe. There's the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, some of you mindful of the workplace options or opportunities. Or, I mean, sweet Jesus, make sure you stay focused on yourself. King of Pentacles is giving King of Pain vibes. And then there's the Eight of Cups energy on this. Lord have mercy. There's the Wheel of Fortune. There's the Seven of Swords. There's the Tower vibes. And there's the King of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Lord have mercy. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and it is not that option or opportunity. Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusper. Sagittarius, mindful of the temptation, and Scorpios bring the stinger vibes. So, yeah, it kind of feels like you need to just sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. If this is a work situation, like mindfulness there with that High Priestess vibe. Some of you know dating in the workplace. Trust the astrology is something, or trust the HR vibes here on something. Because you come out in that King of Wands vibe, which is a very positive for you, to that Ace of Cups, to the Page of Pentacles, there to the Knight of Cups. This is you feeling better, because I don't, you're not pulling the Alka-Seltzer vibes here. So whatever relationship, partnership, situationship, whatever had you stuck or stagnant, you should be feeling pretty good. Someone does way too many antacids, or this is like the Alka-Seltzer vibe. Moisturize, hydrate, exfoliate, wear your sunscreen, and make sure you keep pulling all that focus back on yourself. This is a Sagittarius Scorpio cusper. Mindful of the temptation, and Scorpio brings the stinger vibes. Some of you mindful of the shellfish energy. So this is kind of giving, if you're allergic, mindful of what you're allergic to as well. Especially if it's seafood. Particularly the crustaceans. Oh, thank you. Especially the crustaceans. Some of you mindful of the Sagittarius and the Scorpio. Yeah, mindful of the Sagittarius and the Scorpio. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh. That's given more antacid vibes or Alka-Seltzer than anything else. Oddly enough. You shouldn't be overwhelmed, excited, or tempted. And mindful of what that temptation energy is. Some of you mindful of whatever you're allergic to, especially if it's like seafood. Mindful of the seafood vibe. Mindful of the Scorpio energy. Nine of Swords, sweet Jesus. Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Three. Lord have mercy. You need to move through this energy, loves. Now isn't the time, and make sure you're prioritizing yourself here, Leos. Sagittarius, Scorpio, cusper. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. If you're allergic to something, pay attention to that. Because that's given the allergy vibes. Especially if it's like lobster or shrimp or fish or whatever the fuck it is with you. Watch your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to what this Virgo blood moon, new moon energy has in store for you. Because I don't feel like now is the time. More of a focus on you. Those of you in particular, Leos with strong Virgo or Leo rising or Leo moon. You need to avoid that Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords energy. You need to be embodying the Two of Swords. There's something here with like indigestion, or it's like antacids or Alka-Seltzer vibes. Because the Ace of Cups there with that Ace of Pentacles is given like Alka-Seltzer or antacid vibes, which is odd, but take what's yours and leave what's not. Mindful of the Scorpio Sagittarius cusper, though. Avoid the temptation, and Scorpio brings the stinger. But if you're allergic to anything, the stinger vibes, make sure that you're aware of that, so you avoid the stinger vibes. That's particularly for those of you with allergies. Focus more on you than a relationship or partnership. Because now isn't the time. Sagittarius and Scorpio. Sagittarius and Scorpio. You might be tempted, but mindful of the stinger vibes. Those of you with allergies, avoid the bee sting or whatever the fuck the equivalent of that is. If you got a Scorpio in particular, you might get stung by the Scorpio. Like, literally, if you have a pet Scorpio or a pet scorpion. Well, some of you may have a pet Scorpio, right? Oh, Lord have mercy. Leo, take what's yours and leave what's not. Maybe not a lucky in love or avoiding the temptation. You need to be focusing on the, I don't know if it's antacids with you or it's Alka-Seltzer. Definitely avoid the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Is it Virgo rising with you? Those of you with strong Virgo rising? You're still going to be a little uncertain. This is given like antacid vibes. This is given like indigestion energy, heartburn vibes. So maybe it's whatever the fuck causes you indigestion. Do check in with your favorite astrologer though. Even the astrology is kind of like, nope. So maybe it's Leo and Sagittarius, particularly in your astrology. It's Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cusper vibe. Wow, that's weird. If you have allergies, Leo, let somebody know. So I don't know if you're dating, maybe you're dating someone new or someone's not quite sure, or if you go to a restaurant and you're like allergic to shellfish, you know, maybe pass on that. Or if those of you are dating someone new, be mindful of that. Because that's given like an allergy vibe or a heartburn energy or an Alka-Seltzer. I sweet Jesus, Leos, that was interesting. Virgo, what do you got going on? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What's up, Virgo? All right, thank you all for showing up. You could hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Hi, Virgo. Hi, sweet Jesus, Virgo. There's Aries. There's the 8 of Pentacles. And there's the 3 of Swords. Hi, sweet Jesus, Virgo. Those of you with strong Aries rising, Aries moon, or those of you when it comes to like a work situation. Hey Virgo, you're like the wild card energy here, but you never get like all the attention that you need. Those of you in particular that have like a little situationship going with your boss or this sort of power dynamic with you. I feel like you're the creative one, but you're not happy with what you're doing. I feel like you're the creative one, but you're never allowed to kind of be the one in front. It's like everyone gets promoted but you, or that last promotion that you got pretty much put you in the corner and you aren't able to really do anything. Some of you even have a shitty fucking view, but you're the one that's doing all the work. Someone is definitely heartbroken or they feel like you pulled your energy back. So I don't feel like you're prioritizing others as much as you used to. And someone don't like that. But I feel like that's a situational ship energy with you. Whoever was able to manipulate you, or it's kind of like a malleable energy with you. Those of you in particular, if you do like jewelry design or design energy here with you in particular, because it is given like a malleability. So if you work with precious metals, maybe you design jewelry or something like that, you're not as malleable. King of Pentacles, those of you in jewelry design, or you work with like precious metals. Hey, the High Priestess, look at that with you. Watch your favorite astrologer. We are coming up on the Virgo blood moon with Eclipse, so I don't know what the hold is on you. I don't know what dynamics that you have going on. This could be family vibes with you. Some of you, this could be a family business vibe, whether it's your family business or you married into the family business. Whatever the fuck the dynamic is with you. You've complicated something, or something's complicated to the point that you're not able to kind of achieve the dream or goals you need to. If you're a designer or a creative, I feel like you need to be... This is like accolades that need to come in for you, Virgo. Some of you, I feel like it's a healthier outlook on things. So those of you that aren't putting that much energy and attention into who or what you put it in before, this is you learning to love yourself and give to yourself. Because I don't feel like you're going off into another relationship or partnership. You're going to take a minute. You need to be creating or producing something on your own. And this is all about you like doing your own thing as well. Someone knows you're not as emotionally invested, or you're not. So whatever kept you stuck or stagnant before isn't working. And now you could be sending out your resumes. Some of you could be doing like your own little side projects. You could be creating your own options or your own opportunities. I feel like that's getting back to those of you, if you're sending out your resume and HR realizes that they're getting a lot of people calling to sort of check on your resume. And there you go. This is more like you loving yourself and focusing on yourself more than what it is giving to another situationship. Whatever it is, you're not that emotionally invested anymore. There's something about the malleability with you. So if you, in particular, work with like precious metals, or you do something creative, you work with your hands, this is you like creating newer options for yourself. It's a damn good work vibe. Keep doing the work. Yeah, those of you that got promoted, but you don't even have like a decent view, or you get like the shitty office, and you haven't been promoted since. I don't know if this is your family vibes, or you buried into the family and maybe now you've been like once or twice removed and you're just like the oddball. But you need to stand out. Ooh. Someone really don't like the fact that you focused on this happiness vibe with you. Expect some positive changes with that Virgo eclipse energy. But not everyone's going to be happy or supportive. Ooh, there's a lover's vibe with you as well. That feels like a situationship energy. So maybe whoever wants to come in once you've decided to go your own way, you're not going to be focusing on like a rom-com type energy. You need to make sure that you're focused on yourself. Some of you, from a work perspective, this could be once you start getting attention, maybe your boss wants to come in with the promise of a raise or the promise of a promotion, but they've been promising you that for a while, but they've always lacked the follow-through. They've always lacked the follow-through. If you're a creative, you're pulling like a malleability vibe here, but I don't feel like you're as malleable. But it does feel like you've got some great ideas. This could be precious metals. This could be woodworking vibe. Maybe you do pottery or clay or jewelry, whatever the fuck. If you're a creative, I like this for you. Hi, Virgo. Your energy is amazing. I like it. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Focus on the astrology here. You're going to be just fine. Something about the timing with you. So be mindful of that relationship or partnership that wants to come in at the last minute once you're ready to go out the door. Or that boss that wants to offer you that raise once you already have like 2 or 3 more options to choose from. Or those of you with the creative opportunity here, maybe you're going to be doing some freelance work on the side, some design. Interesting with the designing vibes with you. So whatever you do from a creative perspective. Somewhere over the rainbow. The Gemini energy with you feels like a singularity. More than it does a relationship or partnership. Or some of you mindful of the one that wants to create that relationship or partnership. Because it feels like you never had that partnership before. This is kind of the pissing match you have going on, or those of you, the partner that wanted to dominate the energy with you. You're pulling Empress vibes, so it feels like a boss vibe. It feels more like a work, but if it could be interpersonal with you. Because there will be an answer. Let it be. Someone could find it odd, Virgo, that you're not getting out of one relationship and going into another. Because I don't feel like you're all about foolishly falling in love or foolishly letting your emotions overwhelm you. So if someone's cross-watching your vibe and they're seeing this energy with you, they could maybe not like the fact that it's not you going into a relationship or partnership with them. You got an opportunity wanting to come in, but I don't feel like you need to... It's an offer, an opportunity you should consider. Make sure that you keep prioritizing yourself. You've got tangible options, tangible opportunities. Some of you really good new creative ideas, especially if you are a creative. This is given that too little, too late type vibe, or your life isn't like a rom-com. You don't need that last minute effort to create that relationship or partnership. Especially since I feel like you've already... You're not malleable. So you've kind of created your own sort of energy here, and someone don't like it. That's those of you in a relationship or partnership, or those of you that's trying to make a situationship work that you've kind of grown the fuck out of. This could be a family vibe, doesn't need to be romantic, or those of you that, whether that's your family vibe or you married into that family option or opportunity, but the relationship or partnership has kind of turned to shit. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I don't know. You need to be the happy one and keep focusing on yourself. Some of you, this is the boss that comes in with that promotion or that offer of a raise because you've got your feelers out there. So HR is having to talk to a few people that's interested in hiring you, and now maybe your boss or someone's like, oh shit, we need to give Virgo a better office or that promotion before Virgo fucks off and gets a better opportunity. And you're going to have better opportunities. That's the beauty of it with you, Virgo. But not a romantic one, but even you know that. Scorpio, what's up with your vibe? That was quick for you, Scorpio. Are you the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, you're pulling a lucky vibes. So don't get sidetracked. Don't get sidetracked and don't be tempted. What is that song? Something about shiny things, but don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by shiny things. You need to be mindful of what you're doing as well, Scorpio. Some of you need to Uber it or not make not so smart choices. 3 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles. Those of you who you're hanging out with in the workplace and understanding the work dynamics, and some of you partying too much. Some of you need to be focusing on, I don't know who the hell you are, listen to your sponsor, and some of you need to be getting that chip. You need to be getting that chip. Knight of Wands, the 5 of Wands. This is where things could get boring for you. So you're going to have to wrestle your demons. Especially those of you that's overcome them. Now's not the time for you to go back into that vibe. You've been doing really good. Keep doing the work. Don't overextend yourself or don't overwhelm yourself that you feel like something, if one thing doesn't work out, then everything else is going to like not work out. So you need to be very mindful of the choices that you're making. It's adaptability, it's flexibility, but how much adaptability and how much flexibility are you going to have? And how long are you going to be able to kind of sustain that vibe? You're going to have a lot of people wanting to tempt you, or a lot of people wanting to kind of figure out what the boundaries are when it comes to you. Those of you in a work situation, most definitely, or those of you with that group dynamic. 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands. The 3 of Pentacles. What are the judgment vibes? Look, you weren't the only one given the option or given the opportunity. But it's almost like a surprise that you got that option or you got that opportunity. Androgynous, ambiguous, Ten of Cups. I absolutely love this for you, Scorpio. Keep it light, bright, airy, optimistic, but this is given that follow the yellow brick road vibes, and some of you, you need to be achieving that dream or goal. Those of you in particular that's got a sponsor, or those of you in particular that's focusing on, some of you are getting that coin. From a work perspective and from a sponsorship vibe. There's the Five of Swords, there's the Four of Wands, there's the Three of Cups. You know what works, you know what doesn't work, you know who's a positive influence and who isn't. So pay attention to that. There's the Moon, there's the Seven of Wands. Keep doing your shadow work. And there's the Ten of Wands. Those of you, if you're partying too much, Uber it. You keep getting that energy. I don't know who the fuck you are. Could just be one of you. Take what's yours and leave what's not. You got people wanting to see you fail. But whatever this is, it's kind of just, it's just the sort of energy. Some of you from a work perspective, others of you when it comes to who's influencing your decisions and what's influencing your decisions right here. So the Five of Pentacles is really given that go to the sponsor, go to a meeting. Make sure you're prioritizing yourself and you're focusing on what you need to focus on. You need to overcome your demons. And mindful of those that maybe aren't the best when it comes to that. Now, some of you, this is just know your place in the workplace. And make sure you're making some really sensible choices. Because there's an option or an opportunity, or you got that pay raise or that promotion that's other people were interested in. But you would know this. You would know this, so that shouldn't be overwhelming. You shouldn't have to be working that hard either. So make sure that you find a healthy work-life balance. Because, I mean, you're not going to be able to keep that energy up. Compartmentalize and healthy choices. Healthy choices. Page of Cups, the Hangman vibe. There's the Six of Swords, and there's the Seven of Swords. I don't know if you're happy in your current relationship or partnership. Some of you, I don't feel like dating is like a necessity for you right now, or some of you, you probably really don't have time. I feel like you do need to learn to make time, or at least make sure that you're focusing on yourself enough here, that you're not wearing yourself out and you're not overwhelming yourself. Good spa energy with you, or like a good relaxation vibe. Don't doubt your intuition either. Don't doubt your intuition. Take a break. Take it easy on yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself. You might need to micromanage for a little bit. You're going to be fine. But do take the time that you need. You need a de-stressor. So find what works and focus on that. This could be good spa energy with you. Rest, relaxation. Some of you learning to make time to date. But take your time when it comes to those options or those opportunities. So this is like finding that perfect work-life balance. So that way you're not overwhelmed. You do have people wanting to throw a distraction vibe with you. But that's options or opportunities that you're well aware of. Those of you with the work situation, you get that promotion and other people wanted it. So nothing for you to really be overwhelmed with on that. Positive with the LGBTQIA vibes here. Or those of you, this could just be a happy, healthy kind of friendship, relationship, or partnership. When it comes to you, it's more of a focus on happiness, though. So find that work-life balance. Find that work-life balance. And the one or two of you, focus on your demons here. So some of y'all, go to those meetings. Listen to your sponsor. Those of you that this is like has a religious vibe to you, you being drawn into religion or philosophy, check it out. You shouldn't be overwhelmed, and you need to create a work-life balance. Mindful of the token vibe. This is like a prosperous energy for you, but for some of you, this is like far more important than for you than any sort of option or opportunity. Someone's pulling AA vibes, so take what's yours and leave what's not on that. It's a positive for you, though, so keep up the good work. Hey, Sagittarius. What's up with you, Sagittarius? You should be happy. Sagittarius, I feel like your energy should be happy. Happy, happy, happy. Aquarius, there's the Three of Wands. Do you watch your favorite astrologer? Sagittarius, make sure you pull that focus back on you. You don't need to be sidetracking your energy, or some of you, your optimism. You should be like so optimistic. You should be so optimistic. Embodying that Emperor energy. Smart choices, smart decisions. Those of you, the astrology or astronomy with you. The astrology or the astronomy with you. You got Aries and you got Aquarius. There's the full... Yeah, you should be like so happy and optimistic and not feeling overwhelmed. Keep that optimism with you. Some of you, this is almost like dancing through the vibes as well. It's an interesting... You're pulling like the Great Gatsby vibes. A fun energy. Dance. This could be... Maybe you're going to a fancy dress. A costume party. Those of you, this is good cosplay vibes as well. You bring the balance, you create the balance. So make sure that you're creating some good opportunities for yourself. Queen of Swords, the King of Cups. The World, the Nine of Wands. There's the Knight of Swords. There's the Ace of Wands. Ooh. Queen of Swords is the Magician. The Knight of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords. There to the Four of Pentacles. Okay, you had to be stagnant for a moment. So trust the vibes on that and keep focused on what is important to you right now. Sagittarius, those of you that's in design architecture, those of you that's finishing that degree, or maybe you're going for that degree, or maybe you're taking some classes. This could be good management classes for you. Some of you dance classes. Especially if you do something rather fun. Avoid the relay race vibes on this. This is kind of, you don't need to be chasing your own tail. This is also mindful with that snake energy there. It's kind of like the snake that eats its own tail. So there's some really interesting energy with you, but you need to keep it happy, keep it optimistic, and keep making sensible choices. So you got Aquarius, Aries, and Libra right there. And Lord have mercy. The Queen of Swords could be the Libra or the Aquarius, but whatever that sort of energy is, isn't quite working out. So No unnecessary risks, and don't be going around in circles. Don't be going around in circles. Oddly enough, with the snake eating its own tail there, vibes. Six of Wands. Six of Wands to the Page of Cups. There to the Ace of Pentacles. Mindful if you're dating, or some of you mindful when it comes to like newer options or newer opportunities. Not everything that seems like a good idea is going to be a good idea. And mindful of how you dress or how you sort of present yourself when it comes to an option or an opportunity here. Wear sensible clothing and wear sensible shoes. Oh, there's the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Oh, Lord have mercy. Aquarius and Libra. Well, Aquarius, Libra, and Emperor, Aries vibe. Mindful of Aquarius and Libra. Pay attention what Aquarius and Libra is doing specifically in your astrology. You should be optimistic. You should be optimistic. I feel like it's like happiness and fun vibes with you. Make sure you're embodying that. But you do need to make some sensible choices here. Watch your favorite astrologer and finishing that degree, getting that degree, or mindfulness here. Especially those of you with really good design options or really good design opportunities or promotion energy. Damn, Libra, Aries, and Aquarius are in a fucked up sort of energy here when it comes to you. That's actually beneficial. You're going to be thankful for that. But don't overthink it and keep it positive. I mean, seriously, positive affirmation, Sagittarius. So that way you overcome this sort of stuck, stagnant energy with you. You should have had success already. You should have gotten that promotion, or those of you that's working for that promotion. If you're a creative, I like the Great Gatsby vibes on that with you. You're pulling a 1920s vibe as well. So I like that sort of fun energy. Keep it happy, keep it optimistic. Maybe you're just wearing more fringe, right? That could be the flapper vibes that you're pulling. But Lord have mercy, Sagittarius. Keep it happy, keep it optimistic. Take your time with the new relationship or partnership. Just kind of tiptoe into that. Or some of you not letting that be a priority. Some of you mindful of the Pisces vibe. Because the Knight of Cups there with that snake energy, it's kind of like the snake that eats the fish. So maybe mindful of Pisces. Oh, Three of Cups, Pisces, Pisces moon. There, look at that. The Seven of Wands with the Four of Wands. I absolutely love this for you. Do take care of yourself. Take a break. Go have fun. Go have fun with no expectation. So those of you that's dating, like, I mean, go somewhere you want to go and just have fun, whether the date's a good one or not. At least you're enjoying the restaurant, or you get the chance to see the movie that you want to see, or maybe you want to go dancing, so, you know, you go dancing on the date. So if the relationship doesn't work out, at least, you know, you got a good meal, you got to have fun. Have fun, keep it happy, keep it optimistic, and positive affirmations with you. Positive affirmations with you. Because your energy wants to get complicated, but you don't need to make it that complicated. And do watch your favorite astrologer as well. Because it does feel like Aquarius, Libra and Aries are kind of in a disagreement, or you create a little bit of a discussion energy with them. But that energy is kind of stagnated, or it's not quite working. It's not quite working. Empress, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're the Ace of Cups. Look, it's a good time to date. Just take your time. Some of you, it's a really good work vibe. So finish that degree, get that, go for that promotion. Especially if you're a designer. Especially if you're a designer. Designer or creative. Date, but take your time. Date, but take your time. Look at that. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely beautiful, Sagittarius. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's stagnation, but there kind of needs to be. So trust it. 2 of Swords, there at the Scorpio vibe. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Sagittarius, mindful of Cancer, Scorpio vibes. Cancer, Scorpio, but the Pisces energy. The Pisces attracts the snake. Because that's given the energy of the snake that eats the fish. So, pay attention to that, Sagittarius. Ooh, wow, look at you, Sagittarius. All right, thank y'all for showing up. If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. Hey, sweet Jesus, what do we got? Oh my God, where are we at? 126. Finishing out the vibes here. What do we got? Ten of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, there with the King of Cups. Really, what's with the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles? 2 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, or the Page of Swords. Right to the 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Wands. There at the 3 of Cups. Do pay attention to what the Virgo eclipse and full moon have to do with you. Some of you, I don't feel like it's an emphasis on a relationship or partnership. So take your time, keep it higher vibrational. Know your value and know your worth as well. This is almost pulling a duality vibe. So I don't know if you've got strong Gemini, rising moon Venus, or this could be if you got a Gemini or Sagittarius North Node, South Node. Avoid any X energy, because I don't feel like the X vibes are working, but there's like a mindfulness. This is interesting Beetlejuice vibes, so do watch your favorite astrologer. This is like astrology and astronomy with you. So pay attention to that. Oh yeah, trust in your instincts, trust in your intuition. The Leo vibe here and that Taurus energy, that Hierophant vibe, is bringing a lot of stagnation. So, my oh my. Keep doing the work. Work through the energy. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. 2 of Cups is kind of focusing on you. So this is like the yin-yang vibe. It's not that you don't have options or opportunities, but you're kind of choosing to focus on yourself. Those of you in particular with Sagittarius and Gemini vibes. But maybe it's like the moon energy with you, because Sagittarius and Gemini are the opposite. But mindful of the temptation, but it's like the duality when it comes to you. What's with the Page of Swords energy? The 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles to Aquarius. Yeah, they're to the Sagittarius vibe. Some of you be mindful of the cross-watching energy, and those of you, if you keep pulling like the Two of Cups, Gemini vibes, yet you're either happy in the current relationship or partnership that you're in, or you're just happy sort of prioritizing yourself, keep focusing on that. Because you'll know if the relationship or partnership is going to work out for you. You're not going to be doubting it. And just keep that energy going. I don't know if you're dating or you pulled your energy back from dating. So maybe you're one of those that went on a few dates and then you got off the dating apps and now you're just sort of focusing on yourself. You could be doing a little vow of celibacy as well with the Leo vibes there with the Hierophant. Absolutely beautiful. Interesting astrology and astronomy with you. So you kind of like both. You kind of like both. Anything else? Who's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, the astrology and astronomy. So Aquarius, Sagittarius, you got Taurus energy, you got Leo vibes, you had Gemini out here. Absolutely beautiful. The Two of Cups feels like more your duality than a relationship or partnership. But again, take what's yours and leave what's not. Between the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, there's the Moon vibe. Keep it light, bright, airy, positive, optimistic. Maybe a little vow of celibacy or taking your time. If you're a praying person, you could be, maybe you're going to take communion or you've been feeling rather positive. Maybe you're praying more. You're just being thankful. Some of you, I feel like it is like you're not interested in the passionate. So it's almost like a healthy sort of a eat, pray, love type energy or a little bit of a celibate vibe. Yeah, look at that. When you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. Go have fun. I like the Sagittarius vibes. Yeah, Two of Cups is given more like yin-yang energy. Or go have fun, go dancing, go have some fun dates. Keep that focus on you, though. 7, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. It's more of a focus on you. Some of you need to do that competition. If there's like a dance competition or some shit like that that you're interested in. Clothing design if you're a creative. Go have fun. This is giving Ten of Cups vibe, the rainbow after the rain. So it's a good cleansing energy with you. Someone needs to take communion, or you've been wanting to take communion, or you're going to start taking communion. You're going to get back into that vibe. Or a good, maybe it's spa energy with you. Maybe you're detoxing. Are those of you, when was the last time you took communion? Page of Pentacles, there with the Aries and the Knight of Cups. This is positive dating vibes, and this is like new options or new opportunities. But not really feeling overwhelmed with any of them. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition as well. Astrology and astronomy. The astrology and astronomy. So you like them both. You like them both. You pay attention to both. Are you the Four of Wands? There with the Three of Pentacles. Beetlejuice vibes. Sagittarius energy. Ay, beautiful. I like it. Wait, thank you all for showing up. Anything else? Anything else? One more song. Okay. Chakra work, aura work. The Eagles vibe. Happy, optimistic when it comes to options or opportunities. Some of you being gentler on yourself. Some of you, this could be that detox vibe. Others of you, this could be, maybe you pull your energy back from dating. Less of a passionate connection. So it's almost like a little bit of a vow of celibacy when it comes to you. Beautiful eat, pray, love. So maybe you're fasting, intermittent fasting, or you're doing like a juice cleanse, or you're doing like a really nice spa treatment. Some of you chakra work or Reiki, or like a really good mask vibe. So if you can't afford a spa day, maybe you buy yourself like a moisturizing mask. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Yeah. Good luck. God bless. Thank you all for showing up. You could hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. God bless.